All right, guys, we are back with the Edison Format Finals, but first I'm going to do a promotion for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Edison Showdown 4 in Copper's Cove, Texas. It's a $40 entry, 64-player cap, Edison Format, obviously, April 26, 2025. Registration starts at 9, and the tournament starts at 10 a.m. So I've gone to the previous 3 Edison Showdowns. I will be here as well for Edison Showdown 4. I believe Asian with Cards is going to stream it on his channel, so I highly recommend going. I've had a lot of fun. The previous 3 times, I won my QCR Dark Arm that you guys see me play on. I got it at the Edison Showdown 2. Now here is the pricing. So 5th through 8 gets this mat, 5 packs of Stampede, I believe, QCR Ab Zero, and a shirt. 3rd through 4th get a box of Stampede, same thing as 5th through 8, except you get a box instead of 5 packs. 2nd place, I believe, gets 3 boxes, Ulti Armor Master, and then first you get the Ulti Herc, 5 boxes, and no, you choose either a 5 boxes Stampede or a PS5. And also you get $5 off if you use this promo code for my viewers. Legacy is a code, so yeah. I'll be there. Hope to see some of you guys there. Now let's get started here soon with the Edison Format Finals. We got Edwin on the left playing Flamvell versus Gabriel on the right playing XX-Sabers. Now this was a weekday tournament. Actually, Edwin was the 8th seed in this tournament. He went 1-2 and made it all the way to the finals in his channel debut. Now, I know Edwin from years ago, but this is his first Edison tournament. So we'll see how he does. Now, Gabriel, this is his 3rd time in the finals. He has 1 win already, so we'll see if he can get that 2nd win. Now, this might be kind of a bad matchup for Gabriel because Fire Dog just hits over all his Emrys Blaze Giant Rats. So we'll see how this matchup goes. I think I can't remember Gabriel's. No, I know he was not undefeated because Ryanide was the 1 seed, and he got knocked out by Edwin in top 8. So here comes the cat from Gabe. Tributes cat. Gets Airbellum, and does he have like a mind control or brain control? It'd be really good if he does. But yes, Edwin snuck in at 8th. And one thing that happened is I think he went 1-2 in the Swiss rounds, but he had a bye, so technically he didn't win a match in the Swiss rounds. Now, we saw Nico win our hat tournament not that long ago, but he actually went 0-3 and snuck into top 8. This tournament, again, was like a weekday. I think we had like 12 players. It's hard to get people to come out on the weekdays, but we still get some people who are committed to Edison, like myself. Like I said in previous, I just love playing in real life. I'll play online, but it's just not the same. Okay, so he bottomlesses the 2 Airbellums from Cat. So that tells me maybe Gabriel has like a mind control or brain control if he went for both the Airbellums. Let's see. He's reading Fire Dog. He's probably going to set Raiko. I believe Fire Dog is like Shura, so it has to... I don't think it's like a Full Helm Knight, because Full Helm Knight's a little bit different. It doesn't have to just send to the graveyard. But I'll double check just to refresh my memory, because we don't get Flame Bells that often. Here comes good old Caius. Oh, it's Emrys Blade. So he tributes Sangan for Caius. Yes, yeah. So Fire Dog's kind of like a Shura. So he adds Card Trooper. Maybe he has Rekindling and he's trying to fuel his graveyard for Rekindling. Oh, never mind. I just saw Dark Arm in his hand. So he's trying to fuel Dark Arm, maybe Rekindling as well. So, yeah, not looking good for our boy Gabe. Unless... Oh, he messed up the life points. Put himself at 0. He needs like... See, this is why I say X-Sabers, they just need Bogart Knight. Would help so much because it like... You just go Bogart, do the full troll play. But here comes Card Trooper. Let's see if he gets the 3 darks. Okay, luckily he didn't mill any darks, but he did mill a Flamvell Magician. If he has Rekindling, he can make a 8. So he attacks with Fire Dog. It is Morphing Jar. So flip. So see, he's going to draw first, and then the Fire Dog will activate to bring out a Magician. Maybe he draws his Magicians, or he forgot. I don't know, but this is probably a game. But he was supposed to bring out a Magician. Maybe he only plays 1. Maybe he drew into his other Magician. I don't know. Okay, so it doesn't matter. So Edwin takes game 1. 1 win away from not only winning on his channel debut, but also it would be the first... No matter who wins here, neither one of these decks have won on the channel ever. Just because people don't play them. So I'm glad Gabe is playing X-Sabers. It is an explosive deck. But I think the issue with X-Sabers is just... I think it has a bad Blackwing matchup. Now, for whatever reason, people at my locals right now, we don't have as many Blackwing players as we used to. Especially right now, a lot of people are trying out this Gigavice deck, this Forg deck. They're like the two hot decks in Edison format right now because we saw 2 top 8 YCS Orlando, and then we saw in UK Forg won the whole thing. So those are like the 2 big decks people are talking about right now. Anyways, here comes Edwin with the Giant Trunade, summons Card Trooper, mills Hamster, Fire Dog, and Raikou. If he has Rekindling, it'd be really good. Rekindling over the Airbellum. Oh! Crow? Come on. No Crow. All right. So attack over Airbellum. So he's going to take 300. And he's going to get Flamvell Magician and attack him for 14. Let's see if Gabe... I don't think he has Gores. All right, 44, 8,000. Synchros with the Fire Dog and the Magician into Stardust Dragon. No back rows? Come on, set some back rows, man. And he passes to Gabe. So 44 to 8,000. Surprised Gabe is playing on this Nibiru mat because he usually plays on... He used to play on the Infernity mat. I like that mat, the Infernity mat. All right, let's see. Like I said, I think this is kind of... I wouldn't say it's a bad matchup for Gabe, but just... He gets free hits with Fire Dog. That's the only thing. Because you rely so much on Emerus Blade and Giant Rat. But other than that, it's not like... I think Black Wings is a worse matchup because Icarus... And they have Icarus and Shura. So they get free hits off Shura and they have Icarus to beat you with. So... We'll see. Here comes good old Wind Control. So he Wind Controls the Card Trooper. Maybe he's trying to mill some X-Sabers for Full Troll. I mean, he can go mills nothing. Trunade, Call, Saberhole. So he can, like, summon Airbellum, make Goyo, take their Stardust. Oh, but he has Monk, but I don't think he has any spells. I don't think he has any spells for Monk. So he goes Goyo. Ooh, OT Goyo. Oh, he did have one spell, so he could have done the Monk play if he wanted to. But maybe you wait till next turn. What could you have done with Monk? Monk, Cat, maybe his... How many Airbellums are gone? But I think 2 air... Oh, okay. 2 of his Airbellums are gone. So, but he could have got 1 Airbellum. But here comes Wind Control, as my boy Dean Aston likes to call it. So he takes back his Stardust. Yeah, takes back his Stardust. Come on, Caius. So he just gives him back to Goyo. Maybe he's got like a Mirror Force or something. But Gabe has Monk. I think he has Monk Cold Wave. So he could go like Monk, get Cat, get Airbellum, and... Let's see. Cool Wave. I don't think I decided. Who am I rooting for to win? I don't know. Like either one. Either way. But if I had to, if you force me to choose, I have to go with X-Sabers because it's one of my all-time favorite decks. Top 10 for sure. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, though. My favorite deck, I don't know. There's so many. Probably the Pepe deck. Do you guys remember Pepe from 2016? Actually won an ARG Circuit Series. For those guys who remember the ARG Circuit Series, I won an ARG Circuit Series with Pepe, and that's probably my all-time favorite deck. Okay, Torrential. So he's going to chain Trap Stun. I mean, yeah, Gabe is cooking. He's got this Trap Stun, chain Gotham Z-Call, get 2 Airbellums. Yep, this is not looking good. So what can Gabe do? He can Goyo the Stardust. It all depends on what that set monster is. Let's see what Gabe decides to do. He's at 8,000. He can go into... What do I think he... Okay, Sangan's gone. So what monster would he set besides Raikou and Spy? Those are the only monsters he would set. So, do you Brio the set monster? That might not be a bad play. Maybe Brio the set monster, because you're gonna get it. Okay, so he takes the starters. I'm thinking if that's a spy, that could be bad. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yes, spy. Spy was like the only thing I was a little worried about. See, now what do? You go for, yeah, I was thinking he could have like brioed him. I wanted to see, can you make Gothams with brio and Airbellum? Gothams. So he brioed both the spies back to his hand. I think you need an Earth monster, so I don't think you can make it with. No, he can't make it with Brio. But still, he would have been in a really good spot. Like if he would have just Brioed, bounced the set monster, hit. You leave him with like 2 cards. Oh, but he had Rekindling. Target both. I wonder if he drew into the Rekindling or if he had it. So if he drew into the Rekindling, then Gabe is still in trouble. I mean, what can he make? Is there any warriors in the graveyard? That's the question. If there's no warriors, you can Colossal. I don't see any warriors in Edwin's graveyard. Is there any warrior? No, he doesn't have any either. Oh, yeah, this is looking, yeah, he's in a good spot. I think you go Colossal, right? Colossal takes any warrior, so you could Colossal. Yeah, you could Colossal take the Goyo Guardian. I think. Yeah. Yeah, he can take the Goyo. So hit over the Airbellum with Fire Dog. Yeah, Rekindling is so good. So Fire Dog, get Magician, attack. Now you can take the Goyo. He could have taken the Goyo. Oh yeah, he could have taken the Goyo, got the Brio, bounced the Stardust, and he would have ended on Goyo. Let's see if he takes the Goyo. He could have taken taken the Brio. So he would have Goyo, Brio, Stardust. Yeah, he would have Goyo, Brio, Stardust. And Gabe would have nothing. I mean, I think Gabe wasn't like there's not much he could top deck anyway. So I'm guessing if he keeps that in his hand. Oh, another Rekindling. Oh man. So it didn't matter. No, but he shuffled his deck. So he drew into the Rekindling just now. Oh, no, never mind. He has a mystery card in his hand. I forgot he normal summoned the spy. So Stardust, summon, and that is game. So Edwin 2-0s Gabe and gets his first win on the channel debut. So congrats to Edwin. Yeah, finally Flamvells get that win, even though he didn't do too well in the Swiss rounds. But sometimes you do bad in the Swiss rounds, sneak in the top cut, win the whole turn. Many people have done it. We saw Nico went 0-3 and then got into top 8 and won the whole thing. Now, granted, I did punt in the finals against him. And I've done it also. I remember one time Cam was on fire in hat format. He hadn't lost. Like in 4 tournaments he entered, he was just on fire. He was the 1 seed, and I snuck in the top 8, knocked him out, and then won the whole thing. So never count the underdog out, right? Anyways, hope you guys enjoy that match. And also, yeah, I'm going to leave a link in the description for the Facebook group and the registration for the Edison Showdown 4. I highly recommend going. Like I said, I'll be there. A lot of people from my locals will be there. And yeah, Asian with Cards is going to stream on our channel. He streamed the previous ones. And it's a lot of fun. I highly recommend going. All right, I'll see you guys next time.